by.
And who was that?
Jane Russell. She's my sister-in-law, you know.
Yes, of course.
While Jane was working on Howard Hughes' production of His Kind of Woman with Robert Mitchum, I asked her to get some inside information, but she wouldn't talk.
Perhaps you should have asked Jane to sing. You know, she plays a sultry nightclub singer in search of romance, and naturally, she finds it with Robert Mitchum in this action-packed drama. Glamour and sophistication become this new Jane.
Practically swooned over the gorgeous clothes she wears in His Kind of Woman. 19 different outfits.
Judging by appearances, you yourself can face any clothes competition with distinction.
Thank you, Mr. Keeley. You know, one of the reasons it's so easy to keep clothes looking wonderful is new Lux with color freshener. I've always loved Lux, but this new Lux is the most marvelous ever. Prints look wonderfully fresh, so alive, and colors, well, they practically sparkle. Even my lovely slips and nighties stay so gorgeous looking, I can hardly believe they've been washed at all. Jane and I both love it.
A great many other Hollywood stars agree with you and Jane Russell. No other way of washing nice things leaves them fresher or brighter. Hollywood studios say new Lux with color freshener is a washing miracle. This amazing new Lux leaves white things dazzling white, prints brilliant and gay, all colors dramatically new-looking. Even delicate pastel slips and nighties renew their fragile beauty every time you Lux them. If you haven't tried new Lux with color freshener, you're in for a real thrill. Get a big box tomorrow. Use it for your washables to give them that nicest new Lux look. Thank you for coming tonight, Leslie Banning.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Kennedy.
We pause now for station identification. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The curtain rises on Act 3 of She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, starring John Wayne as Captain Brittles, Mel Ferrer as Lieutenant Cohill, and Mala Powers as Olivia.
I was back with the troop by nightfall. Fennell, to my surprise, had effected the relief of Cohill's men without incident. And so far, the Indians had failed to make a move.
There's a reason they've held off, sir. We've scouted them all day. They're concentrating forces.
How many, Mr. Cohill?
Close to 1,000, sir. Arapahoes, Kiowas, Comanches, and those Cheyenne dog soldiers.
How much time have we got? What's your guess?
No time at all, sir, because we've got to hit them first. I'm glad the Major sent you, Captain. The men will feel a lot better about it now.
Didn't send me, Mr. Cohill. I am not on duty.
Then the orders haven't been changed.
Orders are orders, sir. But for the next 4 hours, according to my brand new silver watch and chain, I am still an officer in the United States Cavalry. Flint, if I gave you a written order, would you obey it?
I don't need a written order, sir.
Nevertheless, you're going to get it. It might come in handy in our court-martial. Sergeant Tyree?
Yes, sir.
I am ordering you to volunteer again.
Yes, sir.
You and me are going to ride out of here, Sergeant, just as soon as I write Mr. Cohill's orders. It's just a pencil, Flint, but I'm using all the official phrases.
Yes, sir.
You will remain here in your command, and don't force any action until I return. But if I don't, then read this piece of paper for your orders. Put it in your pocket.
I understand, sir.
And now, Mr. Tyree, if you'll find me a fresh horse, we'll take a little ride out toward those hills.
Not that it's any of my business, sir, but may I ask where we're going?
That's a foolish question, Sergeant. You know as well as I do.
Yes, sir. To the Indian encampment. You aiming to powwow with Red Shirt, Captain?
I'm not that crazy.
No, sir.
But there is a chief who might listen to us. Pony that walks. Ever hear of him?
Yes, sir, but he's an old man.
That makes two of us who've seen enough of war.
Yes, sir. In case you don't know it, sir, that ain't a bird.
Walk your horse, Sergeant. Hold up your right hand. It's a peace signal. Let's hope they'll see it.
They're just over that ridge, Captain.
Yeah. Ever been scared, Mr. Tyree?
Yes, sir. Up to and including right now.
We reached the crest and rode past their guards. They